All right, today we're going to cut right through the noise with a technical indicator that's designed for one thing and one thing only: clarity. We are going to demystify the Parabolic SAR, a really cool tool that gives you these powerful, super visual trading signals. So think about it. You've done all your homework, you've entered a trade, everything looks perfect. And then, well, the real challenge begins, right? As that price starts to move, what's that one decision that just causes the most stress, the most second guessing? Exactly. It's knowing when to get out, when to take your profits or just cut your losses. This is the moment where emotions like greed or fear just completely take over, and even the most solid plans can just fly right out the window. But what if there was a tool that could help take all that emotion out of the equation? Well, that tool is the Parabolic SAR. It was literally designed to give traders a more mechanical, way less emotional system for figuring out when to exit a trade. Now, what's really cool about this is its whole purpose is baked right into the name. SAR stands for stop and reverse. And that's not just some clever acronym, it's a direct instruction. And this brings us to its two main jobs. First, you've got the stop. The indicator gives you this dynamic price level. Think of it like a trailing stop loss that moves up as the price rises, locking in your profits along the way. And second, there's the reverse. It gives you a crystal clear signal that the trend might be over, suggesting, hey, it's time to get out and maybe even flip your position to the other side. So how does it work? The absolute beauty of the Parabolic SAR is its visual simplicity. You don't have to do any crazy calculations or anything. You just have to learn how to read the dots on the chart. At its core, the indicator is really just a series of dots that pop up on your chart, either above the price or below it. These dots just follow the trend, kind of like a shadow that's always trailing the price action. And this right here illustrates the basic rule. It's so simple. When the trend is up and the price is rising, the dots will show up below the price candles, almost like they're pushing them up. And on the flip side, when the trend is down and the price is falling, the dots appear above the price candles, like they're pushing them down. It's just a simple visual confirmation of which way the trend is going. Now, knowing the trend is great, but the real power of the SAR comes from the signal it gives you when that trend is about to change. This is that stop and reverse moment we've been talking about, and it all comes down to when a dot flips. So let's walk through a classic scenario. Imagine you're in a long position. The price is going up and those little dots are trailing below it. Each new dot that appears is your new stop loss level, protecting your gains as you go. Then, all of a sudden, the price touches one of those dots and boom, a new dot flips and appears above the price. That's it. That's your signal. That single flip is the mechanical trigger telling you to get out of your long trade and, hey, maybe it's time to reverse. Okay, so let's bring it all together. The Parabolic SAR is designed to give you super clear visual exit signals. The rules couldn't be simpler. Dots below the price mean you're probably in an uptrend. Dots above the price, probably a downtrend. And the most powerful signal of all is that flip, when a dot moves to the other side of the price, giving you a clear signal to stop and reverse. So the Parabolic SAR offers this incredible clarity, right? It turns a really complex emotional decision into a simple visual cue. But that leads to a pretty important final thought. If you're relying on a signal that's this straightforward, this mechanical, what nuances of the market might you be missing? What happens when the market isn't trending so nicely? That's definitely something to think about as you start to explore this tool.